HTTV in association with Absolute Warehouse Services. Lewis, speaking after the 1-1 draw with QPR, is there a sense of disappointment not coming away with all 3 points?
Oh yeah, definitely. The way that we played the game to go 1-0 up and then to not come away with all 3, it's obviously disappointing, but to come away with 1 point away from home, you've got to take the positives.
Is there a sense in the dressing room that this is a point now where we can build from it, progress?
Oh yeah, definitely. We've got ourselves off the mark now, and a point's a point, and then we're just looking to each and every game to perform better. This game's gone now, we look forward to the next one.
It was a real electric start to the second half after what was a end-to-end first half. How much of a kind of boost did that give you all?
Oh yeah, we came out the blocks fast in the second half. It was good to get the goal quite early, but I think we let ourselves down by letting them get the pressure on once we went 1-0 up.
Did the game plan change almost in the second half? You seemed to be, as a team, pressing higher up the pitch.
Yeah, I think we wanted that from the start, but the way that the game was panning out didn't really help us. But then the second half, we just started quick and got the press on as fast as we could.
And obviously, Carl Grant scored 2 goals in 2 games. You saw all the players celebrating with him. How much did that goal mean to you all?
Oh, the goal was everything. We needed that just to get ourselves going. And obviously, Carlin's a great player, a great striker, and hopefully can keep putting in the goals for us. After
that strike, obviously, like you said, they really came at us. How did the kind of mentality switch to try and get out of that?
Well, as you've seen in the game, they put a lot of pressure on us, and we just had to try and hold out for as long as possible and try and get our foot back in the game, but unfortunately it didn't go that way.
How hard is it as a team to try and change that dynamic?
Oh, it's very hard because you just play in a certain way, and then when it changes, you've got to try and get back to the way that you was playing, but you've got to try and get a foothold in the game, and it was hard to do that today.
Yourself and Hoggy were obviously battling hard in the middle of midfield to try and change that. It must be disappointing to concede eventually from a set piece.
I think the whole team was battling hard. We all was working as hard as we possibly could, and obviously to concede late on to a set piece was very disappointing. Yeah.
It was your first competitive debut for Huddersfield Town. What did it mean to you to walk out onto the pitch?
Oh, it meant everything. I'm just delighted to have made my first start, and hopefully there's many more to come, but we didn't get the result we wanted, so that's the main point.
How hard have you been working to show Jan Siewert what you can do to get into that starting lineup?
I've been working extremely hard. I've just been trying to play what's positive with me and trying to show that to him, and luckily he's seen that and gave me the chance.
And you showed your skills, obviously, playing in 2 different roles in the first half and the second.
Yeah, I think I'm quite a versatile player, which benefits me, but it's good that he trusts me to put me in a different position.
There were over 1,500 Huddersfield Town supporters. You could really hear them throughout the whole game. Obviously, they'll be like you, disappointed that we didn't come away with the 3 points, but just a message for them.
Oh yeah, definitely. They're going to be disappointed, but the fans were great. They get behind us. They're like our 12th man, really. They help us through every game, so if they keep coming and keep giving us the support, I'm sure we'll get more points.